his father is doing really hard work to see his children's success, and this is one of the greatest day for his life. His mother is homemaker. He is having a younger brother who is also studying. He will be guiding, and in his village he is the first graduate, and every villager is celebrating his success. And you can understand this civil service result is not the result of one person, it is the result of that village. And there is a sunrise that village is seeing. There will be many other successes, not in form of civil service.
Honestly, when I see the result, I was not much satisfied because I know rank 683 I don't get IAS. But when I told this message to my mother and father, my mom literally cried. And the way the message received from my father, and after that how the whole village and my parents and my family relatives stay, at that time I realized that getting into the list itself is a big achievement, and how they see my success. So finally I am feeling happy and satisfied.
Hello everyone. This time in 2024, the result for civil services 2023, and the batch will be of 2024. The result is out, and today I am with one of the success story to motivate you. Vinod AR from Tamil Nadu, Kanyakumari. Kanyakumari is a place wherein people go to seek the blessings, and it was favorite place of Mahatma Gandhi also. So Vinod is there to begin with. Vinod, congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir.
And you are the hero of your village. You are whole soul and everything for your parents. The success we bring, but what I feel that the real success is of the parents who have done everything to see this day. Each one of you who are preparing for civil services exam and who will be getting success in future, and those who have got success this time, never forget the gratitude for first for your parents, then for your teacher, and those who supported you motivationally, academically or otherwise for this, because this is a process. Not you alone are giving the exam, but there are many other forces, many other people. But not going towards that side of the story, let's hear Vinod and the background he is coming from, the hardship, the challenges that he faced in life. I came to know that he is coming from very humble background, very small place, Kanyakumari, away from Delhi, the metro city, smart people, but still he has cracked the exam. And I also tell you, I came to know that he is one of the highest scorer in GS paper 1, 151 marks out of 250. It's wonderful. You are one of the motivation for GS paper 1. In some other session, we would like to hear for the strategy that you followed for GS paper 1. And he had anthropology optional. Humble background also I mentioned earlier. I just recalled that his father is doing really hard work to see his children's success, and this is one of the greatest day for his life. His mother is homemaker. He is having a younger brother who is also studying. He will be guiding, and in his village he is the first graduate, and every villager is celebrating his success. And you can understand this civil service result is not the result of one person, it is the result of that village. And there is a sunrise that village is seeing. There will be many other successes, not in form of civil service, but many other successes, including civil service. So Vinod, what is the feel you have for your family, for your villagers, for everyone that you know, including you?
Yes. Honestly, when I see the result, I was not much satisfied because I know rank 683 I don't get IAS. But when I told this message to my mother and father, my mom literally cried. And the way the message received from my father, and after that how the whole village and my parents and my family relatives stay, At that time, I realized that getting into the list itself is a big achievement, and how they see my success. So finally, I am feeling happy and satisfied. And thanks to the God and my parents that I was in the list and reached this after a long struggle.
That's wonderful. They must have wept, they must have cried that way happy. Means that is that moment. You cannot understand that such a hardship they go,
Exactly. Yes, yes, yes.
because you are 99 born. I know at very tender age people get this success. It's very rare.
Yes.
It's 28 or 29, but at the very tender age, it shows your gray matter, your wisdomfulness, your dedication, everything, and the blessings that you are having to get this result today. He will be either getting the revenue services, maybe sometimes IPS in the very rare chance, and he will be trying again. But he is a civil servant for all the practical reasons. He has cracked many other exams also, but I was surprised that people coming from peripheral part of India, which are relatively more stable, the suitability for the exam is not counted that you are coming to Delhi that way. I understand that you need to have good content, you need to have good teachers, and your focus. That is the thing. And added as an added advantage, what I feel that you are in the golden era of information technology. Every good teacher's video is available. So Vinod, what is your take for the social life, the emotional management, the health management, the family management together, and your graduation years? We would like to hear something that is very valuable for the new aspirant.
Yes, exactly. Because as you mentioned, I am coming from the village. So first of all, the lack of guidance, because so many people have really so much knowledge and they have a lot of talents, but the only thing is they need to come out of the particular boundary. So after completing 12th standard, I have also no guidance which graduation I need to choose. So everyone say that you scored such high marks in 10th and 12th, obviously you need to go or engineering or medical. So in the same way, I get into engineering. But thank God, I decide that I need to come out of the my district and I need to learn more something. So I studied in Coimbatore. So after in college, I was in NCC. At that time, my social adaptability and social skills started to improve. The NCC groomed my personality. At that time, I came to know about these kind of government services is there. So as everyone can go, there is a chance for everyone can shine. It's not only for the particular people who come from cities or everywhere. So then after knowing that, I came to know about the syllabus of the civil service examination. Then after completing graduation, I started my preparation. So in my point of view, the one thing I noticed is, if the proper guidance and the proper way to reach the goal is given to the student, he can able, it's not from the village or city or no background is needed, he or she can able to excel it well. In terms of health and family management, I was so concerned, because as my father was a labor and my mom is a homemaker. So my one concern is related to financial insecurity, because in our place, especially I am from village, everyone expect that after graduation I need to get a job immediately. I need to get a job, I need to, but after graduation, when I told I am going to study, so though there are some support, but some relatives and some places, some told, why after graduation again he need to study, he will get a good job. For his academic performance he will get a good job, why you are allowing to study? But my mom and dad trust me blindly, because they know that I don't let them fall, I will succeed, or I will make them proud one day. So that kind of support came from my parents. They don't even know the process of the civil service examination, what kind of exam, how many papers, but they trust me. So they told, you can able to, you can't study, we don't disturb you, what how many years it take, no problem, you study. So that kind of support I get. So thanks to my mom and father for trusting me, and I think now I make them proud.
So that's a wonderful, wonderful thing that you have done. You have won everything for them that was possible. It is something else that in civils you will be giving exam that and all, but you are everyone, including like prime minister post, president post, everything for your family today. But all in all, when it comes to the academic,
Sorry.
when it comes to the academic management, and when it comes to the risk that you were coming to Delhi, and the calculated risk that you took, what was the feeling that you had when you were coming to you were coming to Delhi? And earlier that you told that it was third attempt of yours. In previous two attempts, you had some of the failures. What was that fear which is in the heart of every student who is coming from far-flung place like Tamil Nadu to Delhi, so that other people can also understand?
I now even imagine the real condition. I was a topper in school, and in college I am the topper. I received gold medal also in final year. So after the continuous success in school, college, everything, I'm writing the civil service preliminary examination. I didn't qualify in 2021. So that's the first time I'm seeing the failure in academic wise. I thought that I was best in academics. So I'm first time facing the failure. I can't even able to digest. I don't know how I can able to tackle that failure, because my family trusted me in the civil service. I can able to succeed. Now financial insecurity is in question. Uh, when if I able to appear in the next time also, I don't know whether I will clear or not clear. So there are so many confusions, so many fear that come. But at last I trust in myself because my family trusted me and I know how academically good. So I started analyzing where the mistake goes wrong. So, and I'm telling that even the success in school and college doesn't teach me, this failure teach me in within 1 or 2 months. So that failure is the stepping stone, and I came to know about how to rise back from that. So I analyzed my mistake, where it gone wrong. I analyzed, I worked very well. So then I cleared preliminary examination, I cleared mains examination, I cleared interview. Now I'm in the list.
So that's a wonderful thing that you strategize well, and it is well said that failures are the stepping stones. He understood that these failures are the stepping stones and these are the part of learning. So these two failures were part of the process only.
Exactly. I
That
don't
is
even see it as a failure. It's a kind of learning.
It's a kind of learning, and something you are getting in the first attempt. The memory,
Yes.
the taste, the joy that you are having now, you must have not realized that in the first year if you might have got it. In the first, if you are cracking the exam, the memory will not be that good if you are cracking it in the second or third attempt. I think that one should be selected in the first attempt, but one should give the exam again so that second or third year one is facing. It's a balance scenario for both the side, that selection as well as the things, but one should not leave it because UPSC is keeping more than 2, 3, 4 attempts.
Yes.
As of now, it is 6. But I feel that there must be only 4. It is more than what is required for. But I say that you should be on the path. Perseverance is something that pays well. People also understand that if they are not in the list finally, they have lost life. But I tell you, this UPSC preparation has taught so much of things. You are better than any of the JRF. I feel that any civil service mark sheet should be given better degree than better position than JRF. And then many other work that you are getting in, the mental level is so high because you have so much. Journalism is there. Teaching is another story wherein you are finding yourself in the same domain. Assistant professor is nothing for a UPSC aspirant who has given mains or interview. And there are many other work, but whatever you do, this UPSC preparation has raised those bars, the competition, the mental level, everything. Now, Vinod, one last question, that when your father was working, hardship, what all the society people, what all his friend were saying, maybe jealous when you were like he was wanting his son to clear the exam, what all sarcastic comments that your family, your father might have faced. So I am just asking this question deliberately so that other new aspirant must know this. So can you please enlighten?
Exactly, sir. I can able to relate it with, because the in 2021 2022 I know, because how much struggle I undergone. More than that, my mother and father undergone, because everyone started asking question like what he is doing. He's not get the job till now. What happened to him? He performed very well in school and college. I think nowadays he is not take care of studies. He's somewhere in around take care of your son, like that. So they are very tired and exhausted of saying answer like he's still studying, he's still studying. I can able to relate that. When I told the result, my mom cried. I know behind how many pains and struggles she undergone in these last 2 years, and now how it give a big relief to them. And even when to my dad also told that kind of central service examination, how we will give, we can't able to. It takes many years, and that and all studied in many cities, people and people whose parents are already bureaucrats. It's very easy for them, but for us to reach that height, it's not possible. But at last, now within a day, everything is changed. Whoever relatives told that he is not.
You are saying that
No,
he is
no,
deserving.
yes, he is saying that. I know at that time itself he will
That's
come
what
to
is the
stage.
case.
Yes.
Sarcastically, people say, "Oh, collector." Wow.
Exactly.
In what in your language, what does it called as? Like in Tamil, what do we say this? Collector post illa, like that.
Yes, yes.
Can you say that in your Tamil language?
இவன் பெரிய கலெக்டர், இவனுக்கு எல்லாம் தெரியும், like that they will sarcastically come.
Sarcastically say. Now everyone will join that
Yes.
story. So, but I tell that in every society, in family, from the close relative, you will be having this challenge. But this is part of the process, that how you handle it. Take them as a positive challenge. That's not a story, because you are keeping them without salary to motivate you, to give you the boost that yes, I will be able to do it. So this is their life, and we have to make our life. So Vinod, one more thing, like I like to tell that Vinod, you are going to give this attempt again. Being a ethics teacher and polity teacher, what I feel that I can do something, that for ethics score and for polity score and for your interview score, including essay, for ethics particularly, I will be helping you. I'm saying this in camera because if any of you have got rank, and for ethics, because I'm teaching ethics since last more than 10 years, in 2013 this paper was introduced. So I have good experience, and I'm already an author for the Indian polity book I will be giving. So each one of you who has got the rank can be connected, and for every rank holder, it is more than him or her. It is a pleasure for me to guide already a success, so that their result is better next time, and I am part of their success story. So as a teacher, your success, I am seeing my success in that success, right? So what do you have feeling when I took your mock interview? So what all question, I don't remember, but you can tell 2-3
Yes,
questions.
yes. You asked questions related. Tell about Kanyakumari district and which statue is standing near to the sea coast. You asked questions related to it. You asked more questions related to my district.
Right.
So obviously from the DAF it was more related. And after completion of interview, your feedback was unique. Like you asked that what your expectation about the interview. I told that I felt like I can't articulate well like that. But you told that no, you answered the questions very well. So that kind of positive vibe and that confident motivation to me, it's really helpful. Thank you so much, sir, for taking that mock interview.
But yeah, so it is his take, but I could do more provided time is there in the mock interview, because there are many other people.
Yes.
But this time we'll be having 1-to-1, and I feel that now you have minimum secured. Now, for the maximum, you will be there. But I think he is already an IRS. It's a very wonderful job. I don't know why some of the students I know, Vinod, that they have kept IRS after IAS, because if they are keeping it as the first preference, the all the interview people are taking it otherwise. Because why IRS?
Okay.
You understand? For the
Yes,
otherwise
yes,
reason.
yes.
So that is why after IAS they keep this service. But IRS is a very good service, very, very good service. Technical service it is, and zone wise you will be having good exposures also. But I think on the cake is possible for the
Yes.
attempts possible next time.
I will try my level best.
So all the very best,
Thank
and more than all the best to you. I feel that your mother father should be given all the possible positive words for all your success.
Thank you so much.
Right.
Sir.
So thank you guys. You will be the next person replacing Vinod here sometimes with me. Thank you. Bye bye.